Okay guys, so we're going to try the next one that we're going to try. We're going to try necroponics on the staircase. Yeah, and let's just see. Hi there. Hello. Would anyone like to say anything? Do you see this ball right in front of me? Are you able to push that down the stairs for me? Could you do that? Can you try? What did that say?
Something, I actually heard the word ball though.
What?
I heard the word ball.
Ball. Yes, ball. Could you move the ball? Could you move that ball? Could you try? Can you push it a little bit? Just for a little bit. Did you calibrate the cat ball already?
Mm-hmm.
How many are around us right now? Just me. You heard him?
Yeah.
He said just me. Well, what is your name? What was it, Steve?
Couldn't tell.
Can you tell us what your name is again? You know, guys, I'm trying this area right here because I keep feeling like this stair area right here is like pretty active in this piece right here for some reason. So,
If there's anybody who wants to touch the ball and maybe play with the ball.
she said move it.
Did she?
She said to move it. She finished your sentence.
Do you want to move the ball? There's two right there. You could play with either one. That sounded like a little kid.
I know. How many children are in front of me right now?
Two?
Is that what it said?
I think so.
Me.
Yes. Here. A lot of little, it seems like a lot of like children. Yes. Here. A lot of little, it seems like a lot of like children.
Huh?
Like child voices coming through. Are you here on the stairwell with us?
Did it say Liam? The name Liam?
I couldn't tell. I didn't hear that.
Okay guys, hold on one second. We're gonna try something else. Hey guys, wanted to pause the film here for a moment. I wanted to explain something that while we were doing necrophonics on the staircase, after we were finished with this part of the investigation and we started analyzing all our findings, I started to notice that there was a pattern of a specific gentleman that kept coming through. And, well, it had me thinking that whole night about how he was really trying to come through. Well, what is your name? What was it, Steve?
Couldn't tell.
Can you tell us what your name is again? So, was able to come up with a pattern that we had seen in the S-box and the necrophonic words that had popped out of the machines.
I think so.
Me.
Yes. Here.
And if you go back to the episode, which was part 6, when we were in the master bedroom area and we were doing the S-box, the gentleman by the name of Steve came forward and stated, "I was in a wreck. Are you there?" And then said the name Steve. Stated with the question, "Did you want to tell us your name?" And so those were the responses that came through after on the S-box. You want to tell us your name? So fast forward to this part of the investigation on the staircase, on the necrophonics. The name Steve comes through twice again. And it just so happens that after analyzing everything, I just kept thinking about it and it stuck with me, and did some research and was able to come up with, you're going to see on the screen, a gentleman by the name of Stephen who was traveling on US Highway 75 west of Dawson, Minnesota, was in an accident and passed away from his injuries and transformed. The accident happened on US Highway 75, and this was west of Dawson, Minnesota, where he and another semi had a collision. And you're going to notice on the map that between US Highway 75 and Dawson and Boyd, it's only 20 to 24 minute, kind of like a triangular distance. And so I found it so interesting that that had came through, and you'll see too, we're going to put up, Wesley is going to put up from the local news of the Independent, an actual report of the crash that had happened. And so what's so interesting about this is that intuitively I just kept just being pulled back to his name and thinking about how out of the other names that were mentioned in the S-box as well as the necrophonics, his name just stuck out to me. And I just had an intuitive feeling to look into it. And so, due to the fact that it was so close in proximity to the house, and there's a hospital in Dawson, Minnesota, as well as the fact that the actual accident took place on US Highway 75. The big question would be is it possible for a spirit, after it transforms in a certain area that is between 20 to 25 minutes away from where they had passed away, can they actually linger towards other areas that are close by? And the answer is yes. You have to understand that spirit can linger due to different reasons, and some of them could be due to the fact of, they can be in confusion or shock from how they died or how they, passed away. They can be disoriented and not even realize that they have passed on. So it can lead them to wander or stay in a familiar nearby location. They would also feel like they'd like to stay close to their loved ones. It could be traumatic imprints as well, where they might remain towards the scene of the accident. And even though, the spirit still continues to move on. But the thing is that spirit is not bound by location. Spirits can go and choose where they feel connection, familiarity, rather than being stuck in an area where a certain crash site was. But the thing is that you have to also realize that in the area of Boyd, where there's train tracks, and I believe the train is still in use there. So you have a lot of electricity coming through there. Then you also have, when machines are being used, such as the ones that we use, there's just, there's an opening there. A spirit could come through and speak and want to be heard still and be remembered, So just fascinating that that he wanted to try to make connection. And I find it, what are the odds of, the name coming through and then stating that they were in a wreck, and actually doing research and finding that not far away from the home, that did take place with a big collision of two semi-trucks. I don't find it to be a coincidence, and that's my opinion. But we're going to put it out here for you guys to take a look at, and you guys can decide for yourself. And if you want to leave some comments about it, that's great. Discussions are welcomed, with what you think. And but yeah, very interesting. The spirit world is very interesting to begin with, and once you are very open to it, it just there's so many different rabbit holes to go down with it. We really are more than just what we are here on this plane. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys, and yeah, so enjoy the rest of the episode. Back to the show. Let me stop this. I'm going to, take this for a second and shut that off. And I'm going to roll with the EVP again.
Well.
Huh? Okay?
Okay.
Let's see.
Do you want to go up? Do you want me to go up? Do you want me to move that up there and then we stand up there?
Yeah, I was going to walk up here real quick, yeah.
Maybe I'll move that and see if they'll...
Okay. Do you want me to stay down here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
You stay down there. And what I'll do is Or should I put it about halfway down? Because I don't know, if I stand up here, they may not do it. Because I'll be like... Because I don't know, if I stand up here, they may not do it. Because I'll be...
Okay, so it's calibrating. Yeah, that's a good spot right there.
Okay.
Would any of the kids like to try and push this ball down? Can you tell us how many there are right now?
Hey, it's going off.
Hi. Hi. Do you like the pretty ball? I'm getting chills where I'm standing. Hi there.
Are you up here? Are you near the doll room?
Are you near Wesley right now? You know, it's funny, it just, like through the camera, I'm looking at this camera, and I'm looking into the lens over here, and for some reason, I felt like I saw some energy walk down right these first 3 to 4 steps right here. It looked like it on the camera. I don't know if it'll show, but that's what I saw.
Maybe it'll show up on here.
Are you walking up and down the stairs right now? Hey guys, popping in for a second. I wanted to recap on this piece of us as we were doing the necrophonics on the bottom of the stairway here. Fascinating find that we were able to capture, and we actually really didn't notice it until after we reviewed all the footage. So we're breaking it up here for you guys so that you can get a better idea of what just took place here. So as we're doing the necrophonics, all of the words are starting to come out, and towards the end there's a part where certain names are coming through, and as the names are coming through, you're gonna hear footsteps as if somebody's walking either up or down the staircase.
Yes. Here. A lot of little, it seems like a lot of like children.
And we were not able to catch it until after upon review. But here's the thing. As we keep moving forward with the video and we're analyzing everything, you'll see that there's another spot where we switch, and Wesley goes to the top and he places the balls on top, and then I stay on the middle of the stairs at the bottom though. And as we're speaking and asking questions, I have the EVP rolling, and then you're going to notice that as I have the EVP rolling, well, the cat ball goes off. And right after that, you'll hear me come out and say, I feel like I'm seeing an energy between the 2nd to 4th steps. And I personally am seeing it with my own eyes. And I'm seeing it while I'm filming on my end. You know, it's funny. It just, like through the camera, I'm looking at this camera, and I'm looking into the lens over here. And for some reason, I felt like I saw some energy walk down right these first 3 to 4 steps right here. It looked like it on the camera. I don't know if it'll show, but that's what I saw. And so I found it so amazing that at that point, after we're reviewing everything, that's when we started to put everything together that, yeah, it was true what I was sensing and seeing within, myself. You had heard prior the footsteps, and plus the capo had gone off. Just an amazing find, and wanted to explain that on how that all kind of went together. It was as if, they were literally right there in that stairwell going up and down, and real close by. So neat catch, and just wanted to explain that and share it with you guys, our thoughts on it. And yeah, back to the show. Do you like when people come and visit you and acknowledge you? Can you do that one more time with the ball? That would be great. Do you like when people come and visit you and acknowledge you? Can you do that one more time with the ball? That would be great. Can you go near it again? We know you're still here. We know energy never dies. It just transformed, that's all. We just transform. But we know you're still here. But we know you're still here. We're just acknowledging you that you're still here. Can you do it one more time? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
What was it?
It sounded like swallowing or clearing the throat. Possibly. Do you like when people come visit? Did you just breathe heavy?
That was me.
Okay. I was going to say.
That was me moving too.
Okay.
That's... What's your favorite area up here? What is your favorite place in the house?
You know what? Let's go in that room. Let's go get the toy for them.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do you want to get it, and then I'll
That's fine.
I'll keep recording here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do you want to get it, and then I'll
That's fine.
I'll keep recording here.
Well, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that there though.
Yeah, leave that
Because
there.
I want to see if they actually.
Okay, well, let's go upstairs for a few minutes, you guys. Oh, watch this. You see this? Be careful there. Hi, kids. Can we come in for a minute?
Oh yeah.
I brought this toy here, and And I'm going to put this right here. And every time you feel like you want to come near to say hello, you're more than welcome to touch it.
Messed up hand.
That's how easy that works. That's how easy that works. Where's the yo-yo? You guys, I'm going to take this off so I can see something real quick. Take this off so I can see something real quick. Look, I want to show you something. I want you to see this. Look what I got. Yo-yo?
Somebody will want to play with that.
I'm getting chills from behind me. Real bad. Yeah. I'm not that good at it. Is somebody else better at it? I'm not that good at it. Is somebody else better at it? Would you like to play with it?
I'm sure one of you would. Have any of you ever played with a yo-yo before?
We came in here earlier and somebody was moving the balloons. Can you do that again? That was great to see. Do you like when people come into your room and play with your toys? Do you like when people come into your room and play with your toys? you hold this for a second so I can roll this? Just hold it just like that for a minute. I'm going to try this again. I'm not that great at doing yo-yo, but I'm sure one of you are. Did you like yo-yos when you were little? Let's see. I'll have to practice some more, you guys. I'm not that great at this, but I'm trying.
Yeah, because I know I can guarantee you one of you could probably show her how to do it, right?
And you hit this bell right here, just like this. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Can you hit that bell for us? That would be great if you can do that. Here, I'll put it to your level. Would you be able to do that? Just like that. Can you do that? Hi guys, just wanted to stop and pause this clip here of this session that we're doing in the girls' room because me and Wesley have found this to be so fascinating and wanted to explain something to you about this piece with the bell. Came to the conclusion that as we were setting up the bell for them to touch, as well as playing with the yo-yo, so there's a part where I start saying if they would be able to hit the bell, which was on the floor at the time, and we get a response with sounds like a disembodied, well, it is a disembodied female voice. They come over and they say, I think. And then you'll notice right after that, we get another response of another disembodied voice. Right after they say, I think, they go, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Just like that. And so actually what they're doing is they were mimicking the touching of the bell to make the same sound, but instead of actually making it go off, they were stating it via through sound. And so what's even more fascinating about this is the fact that after the bell was on the floor and I picked it up and I put it on the chair, you will notice that I actually touched the bell again, and when I touch the bell, there is a rhythm to it, and it's as if prior when they were saying tick tock, tick, I hit the bell the same way. Just like that. Can you hit that bell for us? That would be great if you can do that. Here, I'll put it to your level. Would you be able to do that? Just like that. Can you do that? So we've come to the conclusion that, well, first of all, it's amazing. And then second of all, the fact that on the other side of the, in the spirit world, mainly it's a lot of telepathy is used. They're able to read our thoughts already. And so they already know what we're going to ask, what we're going to do, and also they know to finish sentences as well. So the fact that they were able to, ahead of me doing that on the chair, produce that same type of sound, rhythm, actually, to produce that same type of rhythm, that's what makes this pretty fascinating. Anyway, I just wanted to explain this part to you guys because, well, like I said, we were pretty blown away by it. So anyway, back to the show. Almost had it, guys. Almost had it, guys. I guess I'm going to have to keep practicing. I'm going to hit the recorder on this again. I do little breaks here. Can you try? What's your name? Do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me? I'm getting chills again.
If you have a favorite doll in here, do you wanna go up to it and touch the doll and move the doll to let us know which one it is?
I'll pan around you guys, just so that if they do say anything into the EVP, we'll know which one it is. That's a pretty one. This is a beautiful one right here. Pretty, pretty. I love your dollhouse. Okay, guys, well, you can see I'm not that great at doing yo-yos.
I'm sure.
Did you not hear that?
Mm-mm.
Female. Did you not hear that? Female.
Who just...
Hold this for a second.
Who was that?
I'm gonna roll this. Did you hear that again?
Uh-huh.
Did you hear that again?
Uh-huh.
Is there a female over here in this area?
But do they speak or do they move?
They're like little size.
Oh. No, I didn't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it come up though if we go back and review everything.
Mm-hmm.
When we review everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, thanks for visiting with us. Thanks for visiting with us. You know. Goodbye for now.
Still no movement on the balls down there. Nobody wanted to touch the balls? Do you want to go in the bedroom and bring something up in there?
Sure, but let's move this out of the way so we don't
Okay.
fall. Because this is just...
Nobody's really... Nobody wants to play with it.
Give me this.
Okay. Okay.
It's a lot cooler up down here.
Yeah.
Which one was it you did?
Yeah, I always have to duck there.
Oh.